It's a country not just of contrasts but of extremes, a place that I've seen change over the years and one that's in the midst of political uncertainty at the moment. On television, one chat show host in particular is known for her scathing comments about the government.
हाँ जानीस power का है अब देखें ना the president trying to exercise his power.
But as with much in today's Pakistan, things aren't as they seem. Here's her alter ego, Ali Salim. Not quite what you'd expect in a conservative Muslim nation.
I am a product of this country. I was born here. I'm very proud to be a Pakistani, and I do what I do. I live a very normal life. I'm not, I haven't restricted my movement in any sense. I move around socially. I move around freely. I meet people of all kinds. I have yet to see a person, who is remotely an extremist in that sense, or who's unreasonable or insane. It's not Pakistan.
These 60 years have brought many difficult times for Pakistanis, right from the moment of the country's birth. In 1947, millions died on both sides of the border. My own family were among those who made the journey from India.
See, there had become a little distance between the Muslims and the Hindus there. Everything we had to leave, and we just walked out, leaving just sort of furnished, everything. Nothing was moved, just our luggage, just our boxes, clothing and all. That's all we took, and we just walked out.
My family came here in 1947 because they were inspired by the ideal of a Muslim nation-state. The vision then was of a tolerant society where the fundamental rights of every citizen would be protected. But on this visit, I've been hearing many fears about how that ideal is under threat.
This is the environment that often worries the West, a madrassa in the heart of Karachi with thousands of students. I went along to meet its founder. They're often blamed for breeding extremism. There was a Pakistan connection, for instance, in the London bombings 2 years ago. But Mufti Naeem denied any link, keen to point out the difference between a madrassa and a training camp. It's an absolute lie that madrassas are creating terrorists, he says. In 60 years of Pakistan, the Red Mosque was the first time a madrassa had been seen to use weapons. I travelled to Pakistan with a sense of this being a difficult birthday, political turmoil, a widening gulf between rich and poor. But somehow, despite everything, there is an optimism about the next 60 years. Mishal Hussain, BBC News, Karachi.